Okay, it's just a little after 10 in the morning, and you will immediately notice that the 12 volt power supply and the iMax B6 are no longer here. So, about an hour after I filmed the last video, which was early this morning, I came over here to check everything out, and the iMax B6 was stone cold. It was not running at all. So I fooled around with it, and it apparently gave up the ghost finally. Could not get it restarted, so it's in the garbage now, and I'm pretty sad about that. I've had that thing for a good 12, 13, 14 years or something, and I used a tar out of that iMax B6 when I was building battery banks. I would buy used laptop batteries on eBay or Amazon, and I built quite a few of them here, and that was my main tool. That was what I had before I bought this handy little charger. So let's see what we got going on in there. So this is what I currently have going on. We have one cell charging there on the left, and the other three are discharging. So, and they're pretty warm. They get pretty warm inside that lipo bag. They're not super hot. No, I cut my finger, I guess. Anyway, I got two of them done, and I'm disappointed because I got 1900 milliamps out of that one and only 1827 out of that. So I was hoping for well over 2000 milliamps, but you know, it looks like these things are just not going to be good batteries. I'm going to go ahead, and unless they go completely dead in a week, 2 weeks time, I'm going to go ahead and build a bank out of them, but they're not going to be, you know, really what I want. So anyway, we'll have to see. So I'm not going to get this cycling done today. These will get finished, and then I got these three here that'll need to be cycled, and so we'll have to do that kind of during my work week coming up. So and then we'll get them all charged up. I wrote the date on those, and we'll store them in the lipo bag, and on my next days off we'll get those out and see if they've lost too much voltage. You know, they can drop down to around 4 volts from 4.2 to 4 and still be perfectly good, but if they drop down a lot in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and they're just not going to be any good. So that's where we're at. I'm sure I'm going to miss my iMax B6. Not that I use it a lot. I haven't used it for like 5 years, so you know, it served me well. If I do decide to continue doing lithium batteries like this, I will for sure buy another one. Okay, you saw me just test these things out. It's been about 8 days since I cycled them, and I really wasn't holding out much hope for these things, but let's take a quick look at them. Alright, this one here, 3.44. That's not very good. That's losing a little bit too much voltage. So we'll get that one out. We got 4 volts there. We got 4 volts there. 4, more than 4 there. These were maximum 4.2 when I cycled them. And that one's losing a little bit, so we'll set that one aside. This one's losing a little bit as well, so we'll set that aside. We'll just keep the 4 volt ones here. There we go, looking pretty good. Yeah. I'm really shocked that these are holding. And these, of course, are not holding so well, but I'm going to go ahead and keep them. So I'll separate those like that. So it's going to be a while. I'm going to have to wait till after Mother's Day is over because work is just so nuts right now. So that'll be about 3 weeks, and then I'll come back and I'll check these and see if they're still holding pretty decently. And if they are, then I'll probably build some kind of battery bank out of them. I've kind of got the bug again to do that, so I'll probably end up purchasing some old laptop batteries off eBay or Amazon and start doing some harvesting again. So if I do that, you'll see videos about it right here. So that's it for now. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.